Are you curious about the future of Bitcoin in 2023? Get ready for the future of money as we take a closer look at the predictions for Bitcoin in 2023. From new heights in value to more ways to buy and use it, find out how this digital currency could change the game for investors and consumers alike. Don't miss our exclusive video on Bitcoin in 2023. If you're interested in the world of cryptocurrency, make sure you join Crypto Paradize by subscribing now. We're going to keep you up to date on the latest developments and show you the incredible potential of crypto, so don't miss out. Welcome to our video on Bitcoin in 2023, everything you need to know. Bitcoin, the world's first and most popular cryptocurrency, has been making waves in the financial world for the past few years. With a skyrocketing value and more people turning to it as an investment, it's no surprise that many are curious what the future holds for this digital currency. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the predictions for Bitcoin in 2023 and explore how it could change the way we invest, spend, and use money. From new heights in value to more ways to buy and use it, we'll cover it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn about the future of money. So let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the Bitcoin in the room. The price of Bitcoin has been going on a wild ride in recent years, and experts are predicting it's going to get even crazier in 2023. Some say the value of Bitcoin could get as high as $100,000. That's right, you heard correctly, $100,000. After such a long time of bearish movement and being down 80% from its all-time high, it could finally be time for it to have a green upside. Now, before you go and sell your car to invest in Bitcoin, this is just a prediction, and as with any investment, there's risks. But let's just imagine for a moment the prediction does come true. You could be sitting on a small fortune, telling your friends and family you're a Bitcoin millionaire. Your friends and family will be calling you a genius, a visionary, a modern-day alchemist. Maybe not the last one, but in all seriousness, the potential for such a significant increase in value is something to keep an eye on, and if you're feeling lucky, you might want to take a small gamble on Bitcoin. You could be the next Bitcoin millionaire, or at least have a great story to tell at parties. Does Bitcoin have any use cases? Let's talk about the future of shopping and how Bitcoin is going to change the game. You know that feeling when you're at the checkout and the cashier tells you your card has been declined? With Bitcoin, that's a thing of the past. More and more businesses and online retailers are starting to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, meaning you'll never have to worry about your card being declined again. Shopping with no worries of your card being rejected, just like you're a VIP at the mall. Think about it. You could be buying groceries with Bitcoin, filling up your car with Bitcoin, even buying the new pair of shoes you've been eyeing with Bitcoin. And the best part is no more annoying credit card fees, no more waiting for the funds to clear, and no more being denied because the card malfunctioned. Bitcoin is like the ultimate shopping buddy, always there when you need it, but it's not just about the convenience factor, it's about being part of the future. With more and more businesses accepting Bitcoin, it's becoming a mainstream form of payment, and who doesn't want to be part of the future? So next time you're out shopping and the cashier asks if you want to pay with Bitcoin, don't be afraid to say yes. You'll be ahead of the curve, and you might even be able to afford that designer bag you've been dreaming of. Are there any developments being made on Bitcoin? First, if you find this interesting and want to learn more about intriguing topics like these, make sure you leave a like and join Crypto Paradise by subscribing now. Let's talk about mining, but don't worry, you don't have to put your hand on a hard hat or get your hands dirty. We're talking about Bitcoin mining and how it's going to change in 2023. One of the biggest concerns with Bitcoin is the cost and computing power needed for mining, but fear not. New technologies like smart mining and cloud mining are here to save the day. Let's start with smart mining, like having a personal assistant for your mining rig. It does all the hard work for you and you don't even have to lift a finger. Just sit back, relax, and watch your Bitcoin roll in. What about cloud mining? That's like renting a mining rig, but you don't have to worry about the maintenance or the electricity bill, it's all taken care of for you. So what does this mean? Well, it means it's becoming easier for people to get involved in the mining process, and that means more Bitcoin for everyone. The best part is that there's no more waiting around for your mining rig to be delivered, no more dealing with the heat and noise, and no more worrying about electricity bills. Bitcoin mining just got a whole lot easier and more accessible for everyone. Imagine being able to mine your whole Bitcoin without having to worry about the technicalities of it all, just like you're a modern-day gold miner. Whether you're a seasoned miner or a newbie, you can now join the mining game and start reaping the rewards of Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin ever become mainstream? Alright folks, let's focus on the future of investing and how Bitcoin is about to shake things up. You see, Bitcoin has come a long way since its inception, and it's no longer just for tech geeks and crypto enthusiasts. It's about a mainstream form of investment, and it's not just for the nerds anymore. Think about it, you could be buying Bitcoin instead of stocks, bonds, or real estate, and who knows, it could turn out to be the best investment of your life. The best part is that you don't need to be a Wall Street insider or a finance guru to invest in Bitcoin. You just need a computer and an internet connection. But it's not just about the investment aspect, it's about being part of the future. Bitcoin is the future of money, and it's not just a fad, it's here to stay. So next time you're thinking about investing your money, don't be afraid to put a little into Bitcoin, you'll be ahead of the curve, and you might even be able to retire early. Imagine being able to retire early just by investing in Bitcoin like you're a modern day Warren Buffett. So whether you're a seasoned investor or a newbie, you can join the Bitcoin investment game and start reaping the rewards. But as with any investment, there are risks involved, so make sure you do your research and invest wisely. Will Bitcoin be regulated by the government? We should talk about an important subject for crypto. You see, government regulations are always a hot topic when it comes to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Some people still think it's going to be the death of Bitcoin, while others think it's going to be its savior. But what does the future hold for Bitcoin and government regulations in 2023? Well, experts predict that it's going to see more and more governments taking a closer look at Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Some governments may decide to ban it altogether, while others may decide to regulate it, and let's be honest, regulations can be a good thing. It means there's less chance of fraud and scams, and it means your Bitcoin is safer. But let's not forget Bitcoin was created to be decentralized and free from government control, and regulations could impact that. It's a delicate balance, and it needs to be watched closely. Imagine a world where you can use Bitcoin without any restrictions. It could be potentially dangerous, but it does have its benefits. So whether you're a fan of government regulations or not, it's important to stay informed and keep an eye on how they may impact the future of Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin be used as a hedge against inflation? Alright folks, let's talk about the future of money and how Bitcoin is going to play a big role in that in more ways than one. You see, Bitcoin is not just a form of investment, it's a form of protection against inflation and currency instability. With governments printing more and more money, the traditional value of currencies is decreasing, and that's where Bitcoin comes in. You could be buying Bitcoin instead of keeping your money in the bank, and you'll be protected against inflation. And the best part is that Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or institution, and it's not subject to the same risk as traditional currencies. But beyond just the financial aspect, it's also about being part of the future. Many people believe Bitcoin is the future of money. So next time you're thinking about where to keep your money, don't be afraid to put a little in Bitcoin. You'll be ahead of the curve and might even be able to retire early. Being able to retire early is like being a modern Scrooge McDuck, so think about joining the Bitcoin game and start reaping the rewards of having a hedge against inflation. Remember though, as with any investment, there are risks involved, so make sure you do your research extensively first. So what have we learned in this video? Well, Bitcoin, the world's first and most popular cryptocurrency, has been making waves in the financial world. Predictions for 2023 suggest that the value of Bitcoin could reach as high as $100,000, with more and more businesses and online retailers accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment. Now with technologies like smart mining and cloud mining, it'll make it easier for people to get involved in the mining process and for the overall supply of Bitcoin to increase. Bitcoin is becoming a mainstream form of investment in a mainstream currency. Government regulations and the potential impact on the future of Bitcoin are something that needs to be watched closely. Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation and currency instability. Are you ready to take your investments to the next level and want to know what coins to invest in 2023? Then make sure to check out our next video. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, join Crypto Paradise by subscribing now.